shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now, this can't be that hard.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Hmm. Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Right, we are back with Firewatch, and hopefully it's recording, which it is, and we won't have any problems. Got it's not quite on my screen properly. One sec. I hope this doesn't mess everything up. So yeah, we're back. Obviously the last episode was kind of messed up because of the recording, so we're just repeating this bit from where we saved.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Right. Ready to work. We're ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Got a toolbox there.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Oh, we just cancelled it. Okay, now we're...
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9. We were on day 3.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
So we've skipped a week, basically.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Uh-oh.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So, So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Day 15. So it's another 6 days.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
She seems alright on the phone.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Oh my god, we're rapping through the days here. So we're going, what, back to the supply
Is it too
dump.
much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years.
5 years.
I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I didn't fuck up with... Maybe she's still with this Javier guy. It's all a lie. Okay, so we go back to that fork in the road, back up to where we were before. Oops. Bit of lag there. So the supply drop, I think, is up the hill. Maybe not this way. It's probably the same thing then, they've just filled it up, isn't it? For Moss Peak. Taken hold. 2 forks. Okay.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I saw on a video, I don't know what's coming and I don't want people to spoil it, but
supply drop food, did you?
I saw days like higher numbers than I was on. I was thinking, wow, it's, you know, how's it that long? But
So
it skips a lot of days. What was that? Didn't even listen to that. Day 64, my god. Uh-oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
I'm pretty sure the Rangers don't name them. The Flapjack Fire.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is? I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I would if I was with you.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could,
You know?
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Day 76. I'm losing track now. The gaps.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
A
There was a
problem
crew
bear.
running fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife. Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it. Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look for tracks. Put away. So we're going to the lake. Where everybody disappears. If there's more cans here, I picked them all up. For certainly wasn't whiskey. Maybe we're going to get framed and set up or something in this story, because I know the game's about 6 to 8 hours, maybe 9 hours long, depending on how direct you go. So I don't know how many episodes that will be. 10 or 15 maybe. Bored.
What the... Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait,
Henry.
hold on. Something's out here.
Henry,
Firewatch.
I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh, I can't really go anywhere. Radio. That's what he was listening to. Oh, oh no. Oh man.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
He left us there and just...
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
We've still got
Are
our
you
radio.
serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Apart from just getting my head smacked
Okay,
in.
I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Javier, our ex.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Did we read this note before? Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I didn't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you could have been there. So there's these lots of letters between Ron and Dave. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Old sweater. The Fourth Estate. Like the fact that $2.50. Although I suppose this was meant to be in the 80s, wasn't it? So we can't take that with us. We'd already opened that and done the map. I must have left the note behind. Or just read it and left it there. Right, where are we now? So around here, and then I probably need to climb. Not sure we can climb it if there's not a rope there. Oh, it's a down. Right, let's check the map again. So yeah, we're not going back to Thunder Canyon, so down we go. These stones look like they were placed there. So did I still got the clipboard? Doesn't look like it. I've got the notes. I didn't read everything on that clipboard, especially what was on the second page.
Okay. Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Get through the fence. God, we could be here forever. Last time I had one of these. Oh, hang on.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Locked.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, I want a good aliens game. There's one coming out. I've got it on my Discord. Let me just check my wish list. I saw somebody play the demo and it looked quite good. I have to wait to see if it comes out, whether it's only called the Echo Paradox. So that says Wapiti over there. Looks like a post box. Maybe a phone box thing. So I'm just thinking I've got to look at the right... I've got to climb something or dig or... I mean, really, you'd be able to jump and get over that fence. I mean, this stone looks higher, but you can't climb anything in this game unless it's got a prompt to... This tree's stopping me. Don't see a gap underneath. I mean, this tree almost looks like it's climbable, doesn't it? But not prompting me to... Don't...
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay. More rocks sort of balanced on itself. Pretty weird having those there. Right, so we've got to go where now? The burnt. Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Where's Ruby River? Is that Ruby River? Oh my god. It's all the way down here. What? I don't think I've been to this medicine wheel thing, so... God damn it. So I guess we come back. We can either go along the canyon through the cave back up to Two Forks and down that way, or I think I'll just go down this way. We haven't put a rope on this trail thing. I think, yeah, 306 we've done. Then we'll go to the medicine wheel and then cross the river. Looks like it's the only thing we can do. Well, these were the rocks we saw. We were meant to be looking for bear tracks or something as well, haven't seen. Okay, so I want to go left. Okay, and then I'm going to not follow the creek. I mean, this is the area I got knocked out in. So, yeah, and then I just need to make sure that we don't go down the one that we did. Looks like there's one there. What we're...
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Okay, so keep going this way. I keep thinking some are downs on
Hey,
that.
I called around. Things
But-
seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
You know, people.
As opposed to what? Aliens? Mad scientists? The CIA? Wild separatists? The fucking Illuminati? Come on!
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Okay, so I want to sort of take the right bit as we go now and then right again towards this. Something about my radio. It's disappeared.
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Go for the controlled burn.
Excuse me.
And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Clawed up tree. Gonna see a bear soon. I've got all kinds of paths in front of me going different directions now. So yeah, I want to go to the one to the right. Because Because I don't think I came to this place, so...
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns? Anyway, I don't expect you to care as much about it. I'm probably just working myself up into a tizzy over nothing. Sorry, we just need to focus on what's happening to us.
Gosh, you overlapping conversation with the... I didn't respond to her. Okay, so, well, it didn't really seem to be anything here apart from the conversation that it prompted. Okay, so if I just lead out of here, I'm not sure. This way. That goes up to the lookout. Yeah. This is the right one, so follow this and then keep taking right turns till we get back down to the creek. Which is down here. Remember this bit from the beginning of the game. Right, I'm just going to check this again in case anything. Got another note though. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck arse. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while that'd be nice to get hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I have to deal with her or her mum. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm just a quarter way through this bottle of Ice instead. Miss you, Dave. So I think we looked at all this stuff before. Terminal 7. Richard Sturgeon's written a lot of books. 7 comes to the big screen in 1986. It's Kennedy. Right. So, straight ahead and left. I wonder if we're actually, because we've been hit on the head, apart from that guy with the torchlight that in the distance, we haven't really seen anyone else face to face. What is all this?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
If anything, stripped engine.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Okay. See, I'm wondering if I'm actually going to see some people. Something tells me they're all going to be gone or deserted, or we need some wire cutters or something to get through the fence, don't we?
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Is that a way across there? I don't want to go down there and get stuck. I actually need to put in a save, but it doesn't let you. Doesn't sort of let me do a new save or name them, so it just keeps saving over the one I've got, which is. Yeah, I can jump that. There we go. We're across the hill. We don't get to report that. Places. Why would anybody be staying here?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
Well, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Book. 10 to 1. These books have got to mean something more than the names of 10 citizens, none connected, 3 already dead. It's clear 1.5 is going to happen to the last 7. Doesn't let me keep it, does it? If they were more important, I would have thought that they would let me collect them or take them. I can't get off this porch. But I can't do anything but just sort of don't really look. Is anything here? So what am I meant to do now then? Find firefighters in the camp. Quite there then. Just through here. Gonna say this.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Let's get the axe. Memo.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Great. So this says, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing to you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak to you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them you have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks for your service. Rich. Slusarenko. So we'll keep that. So we got the axe, and then it just wants us to go back. I'm not sure if that axe will get us through the fence. Not exactly wire cutters, but probably could break the lock So it wants us to go back to Wapiti Meadow. To Wapiti Station. But she said watch out, I think something's going to happen to us on the way going back. Of course we've got to get... How do we get across the ravine this time then, unless there's... Last time we dropped down, didn't we? It's going to be a... Oh look, I'm going to chop this tree down. Fell the wrong way. Okay. That's back across then. So, yeah, left pack the pond. Eye brake is marked now. Don't know if we've done that cache for 308. I wouldn't mind looking at that.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
Cinematic.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Go to our tower. So we're not going to Wapiti Station then. Day 77.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Are you kidding right now? Did you not stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Okay. So cottonwood. Did you say top row or?
Which
Let's-
tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left.
Top right
Head to a
second.
place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
All these books. So let's have a look. So it's put us back in the tower. I think I'll leave this episode here because we're actually nearly on an hour. We've got to go to... Oh, okay. God, we were just there. Literally just there. So, go back there anyway. Right, so yeah, we'll leave it there and we'll head off to this Cottonwood area, see what's going on. The story's getting rather interesting. And catch me in the next one where we'll check out this place. I'll see you soon. Take care.